Alright, we're doing some repairs today. This is the rear diff for the Losi. As you can see there, the rear diff is one, but it was a bearing. That's what the cause of it was. The bearing's broken. You can see the bits there. Let me zoom in and show you. Let's try and focus that. See the gears there? You see them? Gears are one, but that pinion is alright, you know, the pinion is okay, but we're still going to change it and put a new pinion in. Alright, let's get on with it. There's the outer ring gear for the diff, the rear diff. Alright, when I get this apart now, we're going to exchange it for this one, the new one. That one there. So let's get this apart. What you want to do is you want to crack them by hand first, so you don't strip the screws.
It's all very flat there. Serbia, again, very flat. North of Serbia is all very flat. I've done some long train journeys there myself, and history in this, isn't there? That Russians regard themselves in relation to the Russian bear, as you traditionally. Russia in itself is a bit of a, I know it's a huge country, but it's a microcosm of itself in the way that, not so much that North Korea is, but more in the way that China is. It is self-sufficient to a degree. So the sanctions that you put on Putin don't really pay, you know, they don't really pay dividends.
All right.
Yeah, let the people who are vulnerable wear their masks on the train. But we'll do what we like and not give them a double dose of protection. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we don't quite agree on that, but you know, I agree with you that we can't keep society absolutely, you know, firmly lid on until it's gone, because it's not going to be gone for a long, long time, if ever. If you are immunosuppressed, if you have someone in your family who's perhaps still shielding or mostly shielding, tell me what you think about what you just heard there. 03456060973. Darren in Rochester, hello. Hi, Sheila. What's your situation? My wife and I both got COVID at the moment. I caught it bizarrely enough at the Houses of Parliament last week, and we did all the correct things. No surprise there. Yeah, absolutely. With Eddie the Eagle, that's another story, very bizarrely. We were at an event. But my point is, we still in the falls. It's the first time we've got it. We're triple jabbed. Incredible amounts of texts and phone calls. But I know
just making sure that little O-ring's pushed down, because they've got a habit of popping up, so that is pushed down. Put that gear on now. I know some people say you should have changed the oil, but I can't really be bothered, and plus I'm off work at the moment, and the degreasing tank is the one that I use at work, and so we ain't really got the time to go to work now to go and degrease all these parts.
Creating a whole load of traffic and all that kind of stuff. Royal Mail, I believe, have just came off striking. There was some teachers' unions that were thinking of the same thing as well. BT, I think BT have come to an agreement. I didn't even know this. Apparently BT was striking from over the summer. BT, British Telecom, as in the employees. Yeah. Wow. Striking fever. I would never knock anyone for trying to get what they believe they are owed, especially some of the aforementioned fields, because as we saw in the pandemic, a lot of those are key workers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I say that to say this. I don't know if I said it on the show or we talk so much, we never know. Because if you think about it, yeah, when you really think about, this is what's sad about the direction the country's going in. When you think about nurses, teachers, train workers, and even the Royal Mail, these are like usually solid positions that are usually occupied for one's life duration. Right. So you usually don't become a nurse and usually stop being a nurse. A nurse is usually a nurse for 50 odd years. A teacher is usually a teacher for 50 odd years. A man who works on the train. These are not jobs that people just pass through. Bible. So if those people are complaining, yeah, you have to think to yourself, what about everyone underneath? If a teacher's complaining, if somebody who teaches children, that's the future of the country, you know. A nurse who they were telling people, come on, Stephen, let's take it back to 2020. They were telling people to come out and clap. There were people who had the rainbow things. What was it? Clap on one of these from. Clap on a cappuccino! But they were saying everyone clap. There was some people who actually painted rainbow. You know, the NHS are the real superheroes. And I always said, yeah, you see, when it comes to things like that, that's why I don't follow them things, because imagine they were terrible right now. So I just look at it like this. A nurse is responsible for looking after, you know, sick people. That's to go out, you work so hard, your back hurt, you're not asleep, I'm here, just to get paid pennies, yeah. Well, they said, the more you're alright. We'll still provide emergency care, but routine services will be disrupted, and the already
So just put the O-ring in.
Non-urgent hospital treatment
drop that in
will
now.
increase. Sources suggested the walkout will last for 12 hours on both days, likely between 8 and 8 p.m.
Put that pin
Why
in.
say, why is a nurse? We make sure we get a shift them day there, no? Now, we don't know. RCN General Secretary Colin said, "Minister dead. So most people are living as single people. Let's keep it real. Paying all them bills, all them outgoings, and you're still not being paid fairly. Hopefully the government can understand that. Really, nurses, you see people like fire people, nurses, fire people, nurses, I know footballer. There's man getting 250 grand a week, and then people will say, they've made the money, so the nurses haven't. Well, let's keep it real. So the nurses haven't. They're being underpaid. Now, I'm not just targeting ballers, because I know ballers, but let's be honest, some like the Americans say, the math ain't mathing. Because how is it that you're a nurse, that the same set of people were telling people to clap for? They were telling us, there was actually people on my road, because even on my road you got some elderly people and that, all decent set of people. But when that was gone and they was all outside clapping, because I remember thinking, what's that all about? And they was all outside clapping for the NHS, for the nurses and all that. So I'm saying, this is why I said they pull the wool over your eyes. It's like if, you know what I kind of like relate it to? You know, like if somebody finds, let's say you hear stories where someone's found like 50 grand in a bag or something, and they go and bring it to the police, and they got a medal. I'm like, yo, you're giving the man a medal, give the man money. Give the man, that's why all that good sinner. Tell me I talk bubbles. Wouldn't you think, theoretically, it would be the flip side, that the public funded ones are raising? Because like we said, how much does the government generate in everything but tax alone? How much Unlimited. Like one anime we watched, the man said, "Oh, I'll buy that skyscraper, yeah." All right, bro. And then he looks at his bank balance. Budget unlimited. All in Wales. I'm gonna butcher these Welsh names, you know. Kafili, Lanu went and ran. Almost like that Redanda, whatever. Kine and Taff in England. The least religious place.
Right. You know, it's not mandatory, so there's your rights. You don't have to do it. I'm just curious as to why you wouldn't on something as simple as a train journey or a, you know, a busy train. It doesn't, or, you know, you know that you, of course you would, wouldn't you? Just seems an absolute no-brainer to me. Pauline's called from Watford. Hello, Pauline. It's evident, by the way, with reference to what John Major said about a all of those things matter in members, but I'm not going to diverge onto that. I was just saying that seeing that the World Health Organization declared the pandemic, and yes, the UK has been doing well with reference to thing of people, especially the people that are working closely with
Alright, we're
children
going to
and so on,
change
so that they are not passing
the
on the
pinion,
virus.
put a new one on.
Yeah, I also think there should be more, if we're going to go down this route,
Oh, that's quite handy. They
have
put the
support for people with
shim in there.
disabilities that require them to shield, in truth.
The shim's already on there.
Shielding,
Well, sometimes you got to use two shims, you know.
you know, if someone literally has to shield because of it for now, then there should be help available to them.
Yeah, I'm going to reuse that bearing because I forgot to order a spare one, but we're going to pack it out of some grease.
At this hour, I want to spend some time with family.
Alright, we've got this RC Models
Responsible
red tacky stuff.
have been jailed, convicted and jailed. But what I really want to focus on is Angel's condition and the help that she needs. I saw her parents being interviewed on GMB about a week or so ago, and it's just absolutely heartbreaking when you think of the change in a person's life.
Yeah, we run this hobby in a budget, and now some of you are probably thinking,
She has no life
what is this guy doing, man? Put a new one in, put a new one in.
20-year-old Shay Skill,
But we're just using what we have.
the footage of her being abducted on the street is absolutely horrific. It's the stuff of nightmares. The family want help and have been seeking help to raise enough funds. Then she gets knocked down, and it's every day. I've seen the Just Giving page and hopefully amplified it by retweeting it, talking about it with you now, and I'm really trying to it. No, I mean, gosh, you know, in this job you talk about all kinds of stories all of the time, you know, and to see her beautiful smiling face in that photo that's become very familiar with her lovely long hair, and you know, and to see what she's now facing because of this controlling individual and his friends is such a vicious, evil thing to do. It does go on everywhere. I mean, it's around us everywhere. I mean, there's just so many stories in the news in the last few years of this type of behaviour, and we want to also highlight that, not just Angel, but also women to watch out for this as well. Coercion and any age, any age of woman. So it could be you or I or a man, or it doesn't matter who it is. It happens, and it's time to stop. And the sentences should be less lenient when it's severe as this case is. Did you know how
I've got the pin through. It's a bit of a nightmare getting it through, but used the hammer and knocked it through.
Firstly, what do you want to go back to that original thing you told me?
Here
What
we're
do you
gonna
want in terms of sentencing for the second individual?
put the ring piece around there.
I think both of them should have had can donate if they want to donate. Okay, there is a version we paid, paid Angel Lynn, and you can just find, if you go on GoFundMe and just type in Angel Lynn, it's there. We've had a huge response, and the public have been great, and I must admit, I have been guilty of just scrolling by these GoFundMe pages because you think, oh, that doesn't go where it's supposed to go. I want to assure every person listening today, every single penny will go to building Angel a hospital grade room. If it's £1 donated, if it's £5, we've had a £2,000 donation. Whatever anybody thinks, if they're touched by this story, I can promise you, hand on heart, every penny will go towards getting that girl.
You know, yeah, you was at RBC, wasn't you? Yeah.
Mine too. Anything I can do to help you. How can you not be touched by what's happened? And for the love that you're all showing her is very moving as well. Thank you so much, Jackie Chamberlain, the aunt of Angel Lynn, and all sorts very much to Paddy and Nikki Lynn, Angel's parents too, and all of her family. I will tweet a link to that GoFundMe in case you need easy access to it. I'll route it out and I will tweet it. It's 3 o'clock. On your radio.
We're going to put a cable tie on this so it doesn't slide down. It shouldn't slide down anyway, but I'm going to put a cable tie around there.
From Global News, 3 o'clock, the Prime Minister's big potential build the situation in Ukraine.
Earlier today, the UK's 4-5 Commando unit touched down in Poland, and those 350 troops joined the 150 British troops who arrived here in December in response to instability on the Belarusian border.
Britain and the West has warned Russia it will face tough economic sanctions if it does invade Ukraine. Jonathan Fisher, QC, a barrister at Bright Line Law, told LBC they may not have much effect.
They're a slow burn, a very slow burn. For a country like Russia, it suggests that really they're not much more than nuisance value. Certainly that's going to be true in the short term. The stronger the economy, the less trouble they will be.
Gonna use this razor blade so
Prince of Wales itself
I can cut the X off flush.
for the second time. Crown's House says Charles is disappointed to be cancelling engagements. His wife, the Duchess of Cornwall, has tested negative and is carrying out duties. Former Prime Minister Sir John Major has heavily criticised the government over lockdown parties at Downing Street, accusing them of making up brazen excuses. Boris Johnson could be among more than 50 people in Downing Street being contacted by police about the alleged gatherings. Danny Shaw, a criminal justice commentator, LBC, the investigation could lead to fixed penalty notices.
If someone denies, the Met,
For staying with him. And I hope I didn't judge. I certainly, even away from this couple, I definitely do make judgments about people who decide to stay in a relationship after infidelity, and not necessarily. Well, I hope not harshly. I've got experience of this in my own friendship groups and things like that over the years. Where you just think, oh gosh, okay, fine, and I certainly insisted to myself on those occasions that I wouldn't stay in those circumstances. But we can never truly stand in someone else's shoes, particularly on something as fundamental as whether to stay in a marriage, and especially when there are 4 children involved. It seems to me, especially, maybe you didn't stay when there were 4 children involved, and you might think I'm wrong that that's a key factor, but I think there's so much to consider in this interview. Wayne Rooney talks about always being ready and prepared for the football, but he wasn't ready and prepared for the fame and the temptations and the lifestyle that came with the football. And Colleen actually went to my school, so I'm always Team Colleen. She went to my school, and I know people who know her, I know people who taught her, and they all speak incredibly highly of her, and I know that they as a couple do enormous amounts of charity work for Alder Hay Children's Hospital, to name just one place where they do. So they are clearly good people, and they've spoken very honestly in his case about depression,
Oh no, you know what?
What's that decision-making process? Is it
Oh, I can't
always
believe it.
for one
I
person
cannot believe it.
to stay or go?
I forgot to
Some
take that
level
bearing
but when
off.
you have a family of children,
All that and I forgot to put that on.
their view of the individual who they shouldn't be any different. For over 35 years, Marouche has been perfecting this experience with their delicious food, warm hospitality, and live entertainment. Authentic Lebanese cuisine made the traditional way. Marouche, your family restaurant. Book now at marouche.com. Have you lost £3,000 or more in a scam or fraud? If you've been unable to recover your money, then contact us for a no-obligation chat, and we can help you get your money back. celsolicitors.co.uk.
We got boosted for the team.
We got boosted to get together. How have you been? You been alright?
I got boosted because I don't want to get really ill.
We got boosted.
She went to big extremes after the relationship to rebuild trust. So if she was still the way she was, then I don't think I could continue a relationship.
Did she have previous relations with this man?
No. So it was. I think the frustrating thing is, like, she said that it was done because it was. I was on holiday. I was in Croatia, and I went to my room early. I was in my hotel room. I was like, look, I'm going to take some time. I'm going to call her and text her. She said, like, look, she's not feeling great. She's going to go down the pub and have a drink. Now, that was unusual. She doesn't do that. But I was just like, look, she's just trying to deal with me being away. And then out of the blue, it was like, look, I'm going home to sleep. And, like, it was just too quick. Like, I knew something was up and the maids had got in touch. But it was just a random guy that had paid her attention down the pub. And that's how it ended. I think it was frustrating.
How do you feel about the person who tells you?
7-day trial at circleloop.com. Circleloop. By Circuit. You're a visionary, an entrepreneur, a passionate business owner, driven by results and poised for growth. You need opportunity. They easily met businesses of all sizes to winnable council, NHS and national government contracts. Just sign up, chat with vendors, and they'll help with the rest. Now is the time. Seize your opportunity. Get your free trial at opportunity.com.
COVID-19 particles gather in the air like smoke. In enclosed spaces, these particles can build up over time, so it's harder to avoid breathing it in. So if you have any COVID-19 symptoms, however mild, take a PCR test immediately. And always stay home if the test is positive, so you don't breathe COVID-19 onto others. Stop COVID-19 hanging around.
On NBC, call 0345 6060 973.
We didn't do a phone in the other day on exam results. It just happened, not exam results, sorry everyone. The results are not in until the summer. You haven't sat your exams yet. So the announcement earlier this week that exams are going to take place this year, external exams. But we will, I'm sure, return to the whole question of how that will go. But, and what COVID has done to an awful lot of students' attainment and development. But a report published today says that the educational gap between pupils in long-term poverty and their better-off classmates has failed to improve in the last decade, so COVID or no COVID. This is from the Education Policy Institute, the think tank at the Education Policy Institute. Let's talk to Emily Hunt, who's its Associate Director. Good afternoon to you, Emily.
Hi there.
What were you looking at and what did you find?
So the research we put out today has looked at educational inequalities in England in 2020. So this was the first year of teacher assessed rates due to COVID. And what really we were looking at was how those teacher assessments impacted on different groups of students, and we had a particular focus on the impact on disadvantaged students. workforces and typically in more disadvantaged settings, it is harder to recruit or retain good staff.
And that's only getting worse at the moment, isn't it, really, because of teacher supply shortages and the like. Thank you for now, Emily. I'm sure we'll return to it. Emily Hunt, Associate Director at the Education Policy Institute. Really keen to get to your call. So many of you calling in on the question of infidelity in relationships and staying and trying to make them work. Phil in Barnet, hello.
Hi, good afternoon, Sheila. Well, I'll be saying, you know, I know when women say this, you know, men always cheat on them and blah, blah, but it's just as painful for men.
I know it is. I know it is. And is this the first time you've really addressed it out loud, said it out loud?
Yeah.
You sound very sad about
No,
that, Phil.
you wasn't for about that for.
I am really, you know, but what can you do? I've got a little daughter and I have to try and be strong for her. You know, I have to try and at least make the effort and try and seek help for both of us.
Yeah, but you don't. Well, seeking help is definitely anybody else.
I know. Relationships are really tough things.
They can be. They certainly can be.
Thank you for listening anyway.
Well, that's my pleasure and my job, Phil, to listen. And I'm so sorry you're in. You know, you've had a big adjustment as well, having a baby. It's a happy adjustment, but it's a big one as well. So that will be
Well,
churning.
they say babies either make you or break you, don't they?
Ah, she'll make you.
I'm sure she will.
She will. But she'll make you cry. That's part of it. That's part of it. Listen, I'm going to give this. You might not think you need it. You might not need it. But I'm going to give the Samaritan's number out for 4-4. So grab a pen just in case. Eh?
Okay, thank you.
All right, Phil. Take care. Bye bye. That's Phil in Barnet. Hard yards, Phil. And I know that those of you ringing in today are going through the same kind of hard yards or similar kind of hard yards. More of your calls in a moment. It's 3